In April 2025, on a warm evening, the internet went crazy over a real moment that was caught on camera. New York City, there was a scene with Levine and Behati Prinsloo curled up on a park bench together as if they were teenagers in the middle of their first love. The lead singer for Maroon 5 and the supermodel for Victoria's Secret, who have been married for more than 10 years, exuded such pure happiness that it felt like a glimpse into a private world where fame doesn't exist and love is the most important thing. This short photo, which was widely shared on many platforms, wasn't just instead of a famous sighting, it was a sign of a love that is still alive, fun, and deeply real. Levine and Behati Prinsloo started dating in 2012, which was a happy accident that happened when music and fashion collided. Levine and the model, who was born in Namibia, ran into each other when she was 33 years old. Levine was the dynamic lead singer of Maroon 5, and the band had just released songs like Moves Like Jagger. Prinsloo, who was 23 years old at the time, was rising in the fashion world. They were both laughing, and there was clear energy between them. Their paths crossed, and sparks flew between them. By 2013, they were engaged, and in 2014, they tied the knot in a grand ceremony in Mexico. Their love has survived the storms of public life, including rumors in the tabloids, demanding careers, and the difficulties of raising 3 children. 8-year-old Dusty Rose Geograce, who is 7 years old, and who is 2 years old, have come out better each time. Their relationship is a silent protest against the short-lived relationships that Hollywood is known for. That happened in Los Angeles in April 2025 was a reminder that their 13-year-old love still has the same wild, exciting feel that it did when it was first starting out. A spectator in Griffith Park took the picture of Levine and Prinsloo sitting on a wooden bench when it went viral on the internet. The picture wasn't anything special, but it had a big effect. During the golden hour, the sun was shining, and Levine, 46, had his tattooed arms around Prinsloo, 36, who was wearing a white sundress and tucked into his chest. Levine, meanwhile, was wearing a black hoodie and pants, and Loo's legs were crossed over his lap. Their foreheads were touching as they laughed about a secret they both liked. Nearby, a picnic basket that had been left unattended served as a reminder of the time they had stolen. The picture was very interesting because it hadn't been changed in any way. There were no designers or fake views. While Prinsloo's hand was on Levine's cheek, the ring she wore on her wedding sparkled softly. Even though Levine's eyes were usually covered by sunglasses, they shone with a mischievous gleam. And Behati cuddling like they just met is my new religion, one user wrote on the website, which was full of praise from fans. As the internet is usually a negative place, the hashtag #AdamandBehati became a trending topic for several hours. It was a rare moment of collective warmth. Levine and Prinsloo have always been known for their playful, unabashedly fun love language. They have never been shy about showing public displays of affection, from the time they started posting silly pictures on Instagram to the time they started going to events together. At a Maroon 5 concert in 2019, Prinsloo made headlines by jumping on stage during a song and dancing with Levine. In 2024, Levine made his return to The Voice as a coach for season 27. There was an old picture of the two of them kissing backstage that Prinsloo posted online. She wrote, "Still my favorite rock stars. The thing that keeps their relationship feeling fresh is their energy, which is a mix of friendship and flirting." The scene in Griffith Park was a great example of Adam and Behati. Some witnesses said they were laughing over a spilled drink when Levine took Prinsloo's sunglasses in a playful way, and Prinsloo responded by tickling Levine until he begged for mercy. This could have happened between a high school student and a global superstar. One thing that makes their love so relatable and appealing is that they can let go of the pressures of fame for these moments of natural love. Despite the public attention, they are making a life together as a team. Levine and Prinsloo have set up. They can have a stable home life. Their Los Angeles home is a hub of chaos and creativity, full of their kids' art, Levine's record collection, and Prinsloo's photos. They have talked openly and honestly about how hard it is to balance work and kids. Behati is what holds everything together, Levine said in an interview in 2023. I just want to keep up with her and she's the one who holds us all together. Prinsloo, on the other hand, has praised Levine's hands-on parenting style, pointing out how well he can read bedtime stories and set up dance parties at the last minute. In addition to supporting their family, they have also worked together to raise awareness and funds for important causes like children's cancer research and environmental protection. In 2024, they co-hosted a charity gala to raise more than $2 million for St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. Prince's Namibian heritage inspires his charitable work, which includes helping to protect wildlife in southern Africa. The values they share make their relationship stronger and give their relationship direction. How important it is to keep in touch what keeps Levine and Prinsloo's love so strong. Fans say that they are consciously working to keep their relationship strong. Whether it's a quiet dinner at their favorite sushi restaurant or an unplanned road trip, they make date nights a priority in their relationship. Prinsloo has said that Levine's sense of humor helps her stay grounded, while Levine has said that Prinsloo is to blame for teaching him how to calm down. In 2024, she told Vogue, "He makes me laugh every single day, that's the key. No matter what happens, we can keep our joy." Public actions they do together, like the hug in Griffith Park, show that they admire each other. Songs like Lost from Maroon 5's upcoming album Geordie due out in 2021 are said to have been influenced by Prinsloo Levine. Levine's music often reflects this. Lyrics like "Got no direction but you're my home" show how she supports him in the middle of his crazy life. On the other hand, Prinsloo has called Levine her biggest fan and said she supported her move into photography and sustainable fashion. In a time when celebrity breakups are all the news, Levine is a beacon of hope. The fact that Levine and Prinsloo have stayed together as lovers is a light of hope. People were moved by their performance at Griffith Park because it showed that love can still be strong even after many years of marriage and the stresses of being famous. One user's account of the situation can be found on Adam Levine and Behati Prinsloo cuddling like teenagers shows that love doesn't have to fade away. They are living proof that eternity holds true. There have been rumors of adultery and the scrutiny of public life that have been put on the couple. Their story isn't perfect, but they've chosen to focus on what's important to each other. When asked about his best friend in an interview in the year 2025, Behati Levine said, "Even though we fight, laugh, and make mistakes, we always end up back here." This was clearly shown at Griffith Park. It is a love story. A promise that stands the test of time and feels as new as a first crush. A legacy of love. Levine and Prinsloo's laughter could be heard all over the park as they finally got off their bench together as the sun went down. That April evening, the picture that captured their moment will eventually disappear from feeds, but it will always have an impact on fans. For them, it's a gentle reminder to treasure the sweet and funny moments that demonstrate love. The picture of Adam Levine and Behati Prinsloo holding hands like teens in the year 2025 is just one more chapter in a story that is still being written. They are more than just a couple. They are a symbol of the lasting power of love. Their pure, unrehearsed happiness is a gift to a world that needs it, and it shows that sometimes the simplest things can have the deepest meaning.